In a parallel universe, there's no blue healer named Bluey. Instead, there's a little girl with wild blue hair who can't stop playing pretend. Wild, right? Today we're stepping through the looking glass to discover what your favorite cartoon family would be like as humans. And trust me, once you see these interpretations, you'll never look at the healer family the same way again. Interpretation number 1, Bluey, the adventure-seeking spark. Get ready for something absolutely magical as we explore our first human interpretation. What if I told you that human Bluey would be the kind of kid that lights up every room she walks into? Well, hold on to your seats because this transformation will leave you speechless. Here's what makes this interpretation particularly mind-blowing. Imagine a bright-eyed 7-year-old girl with the most infectious smile you've ever seen. Watch how her vibrant blue eyes sparkle with the same curiosity and joy that we've come to love from our favorite blue healer pup. But what's even more fascinating is her signature look. Picture wild, textured hair in that iconic bluey blue, with 2 playful tufts that remind us of her adorable puppy ears. But wait until you hear something even more incredible. Just like cartoon Bluey, our human version rocks a pair of practical overalls covered in subtle polka dots, a perfect nod to her spotted coat. The amazing thing is how she always has bandages on her knees from all her adventures and one sock eternally scrunched down because she's too busy having fun to notice. It's always filled with treasures she's collected during her latest backyard expedition. Interpretation number 2, Bingo, the gentle dreamer. Now let me share something that will make your heart melt. Imagine Bingo as a sweet little 5-year-old human girl who carries that same gentle spirit we all know and love. The transformation we're about to reveal will leave you completely amazed. Here's what makes this interpretation particularly fascinating. Picture a petite girl with soft, wavy ginger hair that falls just past her shoulders, complete with those signature reddish-brown eyes that seem to see magic in everything. Watch how she moves with the same careful grace, always lost in her own wonderful world of imagination. But here's something even more mind-blowing. Human Bingo would have this incredibly sweet round face that lights up when she's excited, just like in the show. The incredible thing is how she loves wearing comfortable, flowy dresses in warm orange tones, perfectly matching her kind and gentle personality. And just like her animated counterpart, she always carries her beloved Floppy with her, because some things never change, even across species. Interpretation number 3, Bandit, the ultimate fun dad. Get ready for something that will make you say wackadoo. Remember that playful dad who's always up for a game? Well, our human version of Bandit is about to show you what real dad goals look like. Here's what makes this interpretation particularly mind-blowing. Picture a tall, athletic dad in his early 40s with that signature laid-back charm. Watch how his slightly messy dark blue hair and warm brown eyes perfectly capture that playful spirit we all love. But what's even more fascinating is how he somehow manages to balance being a professional archaeologist with being the world's most entertaining father. The evidence becomes even more incredible when you look at his style. Just like the cartoon Bandit, our human version rocks that casual dad look. Comfortable khaki shorts and a relaxed button-up shirt with rolled-up sleeves. Perfect for impromptu games of heavy or daddy robot. Pay attention to this amazing detail. He always has grass stains on his knees from playing with his kids. And there's usually a toy or hair clip stuck somewhere in his pockets from his latest adventure. Interpretation number 4, Chili, the heart of the family. Now let me share something that will make you appreciate this amazing mom even more. Our human version of Chili brings all the warmth and wisdom you love, but with an incredible new twist. Here's what makes this interpretation particularly fascinating. Imagine a graceful woman in her late 30s with flowing, wavy auburn hair and bright, kind eyes that sparkle with intelligence.
Don't worry, madam. I'll sort this out straight away.
Now channeled into juggling work at the airport with family adventures. But wait until you hear something even more mind-blowing. Human Chili has this incredible way of dressing that perfectly balances practical and put together. Think comfortable jeans and a smart casual top that can handle both office work and backyard games. The amazing thing is how she always carries a small backpack instead of a purse, filled with everything the family might need for their spontaneous adventures. Interpretation number 5, Muffin, the unstoppable force of nature. Get ready for our final transformation that will leave you speechless. Our human version of Muffin brings all that famous coconuts have water in them energy, but with an even more incredible twist. Picture a spirited 4-year-old girl with wild, curly, purple-tinted brown hair that seems to defy gravity, just like her personality. Watch how her expressive face can cycle through 100 emotions in just 1 minute, each one more dramatic than the last. The evidence becomes even more fascinating when you see her signature style. Our human Muffin rocks mismatched clothes that she insisted on picking herself. Maybe a tutu over leggings paired with her favorite light-up shoes and a t-shirt that's probably on backward. But here's something even more incredible. She's always accessorized with either a tiara, superhero cape, or both, because when you're Muffin Healer, every day is a chance to be fabulous. Interpretation number 6, the best friends. Chloe, Honey, and Mackenzie. Now let me share something that will make you say wackadoo. Your favorite supporting characters are getting a human makeover that will leave you amazed. Here's what makes these interpretations particularly incredible. Imagine Chloe as the thoughtful little girl with neat black hair and 2 perfect braids, always wearing her signature round glasses that make her look like the smartest kid in class. Watch how she balances out Bluey's energy with her careful planning and creative thinking. But wait until you hear something even more mind-blowing about human Honey. Picture a sweet, slightly shy girl with honey blonde hair and the gentlest smile, usually wearing pastel-colored dresses and carrying a notebook full of stories. The fascinating thing is how she still gets caught up in all of Bluey's schemes, even though she starts out hesitant. And don't even get me started on human Mackenzie, this energetic boy with wild brown hair that never stays combed, always wearing shorts no matter the weather. Pay attention to this amazing detail. He still runs everywhere he goes, just like the Border Collie counterpart. Interpretation number 7, the grown-up friends, Lucky's dad, Pat, and Wendy. Get ready for something that will make you look at these characters in a whole new light. Here's what makes these interpretations particularly fascinating. Lucky's dad transforms into that super athletic neighbor who's always in sports clothes, ready for a game of backyard cricket. Watch how his friendly face and dad-style mustache perfectly capture that easygoing Aussie spirit. But here's something even more incredible about human Calypso. She's this eternal presence with flowing silver-streaked hair and colorful artistic clothing that flows when she moves. The amazing thing is how she still maintains that magical teacher energy, guiding the kids while letting their imaginations soar. And what about Wendy? As a human, she's that perfectly put-together neighbor with an immaculate bob haircut and a wardrobe that looks like it's straight out of a home and garden magazine. Pay attention to this mind-blowing detail. She still gets slightly flustered by the healer's chaos, but can't help being drawn into their fun. Interpretation number 8, the grandparents, Nana and Bob, Mort and Granddad. Now for our final transformation that will warm your heart. The grandparents, as humans, bring all the love and wisdom you'd expect with some incredible twists. Now, imagine Nana Healer as this elegant grandmother with perfectly styled silver hair and reading glasses on a chain, always wearing something comfortable but stylish. Watch how she still fusses over everyone, keeping those special treats ready in her beach apartment. But wait until you hear something even more fascinating about human Bob. Picture a laid-back grandpa in his favorite fishing shirt with weather-worn smile lines and hands that are always ready for a game with the kids. The amazing thing is how he still balances out Nana's fussing with his relaxed approach to everything. And don't forget Mort and Granddad. As humans, they carry those same beautiful storylines of love, memory, and family connection. Mort, with his distinguished appearance but playful smile, is always ready to share another tale from the army. And Granddad, with his cozy cardigans and gentle demeanor, shows how love persists through all life's changes. So, what do you think about these human interpretations? Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating takes on your favorite shows.